Hey, what's going on? This is Muriel from the Sunshine Family. While watering the plants, I'm gonna talk about dry season in Costa Rica, because a lot of people want to know how it looks like, if it's beneficial to come during dry season or if it's better to come during different months, etc., etc. Now, I'm gonna talk about this topic, dry season in Costa Rica, from a point of view of living here. I am a Costa Rica expat. I live here since 2018. I moved here from the Netherlands. I come from a total different continent, and I love it. I love it, and I am dedicated also to make videos about daily stuff, not only about the highlights and the touristic stuff. It's the daily stuff that a lot of people ask me about, and that's why I have my YouTube channel. And while I was watering the plants, I thought, yeah, this is a good topic, because when you want to live in Costa Rica, be sure that you know how Costa Rica is the whole year round. A lot of people come here during August, July the first time, and then everything is green, it is sunny, it's like mid-dry season. It's actually officially rainy season, but there's a dry period in my area, Punta Arenas, Peninsula de Nicoya. I came here for the first time in this area in August, and I thought, holy cow, this is awesome, and the sun shines and everything is green, until I moved here. Now, I didn't regret it though, but I experienced the dry season in April, May, right before the first rains. Oh my God, it was so warm. I couldn't believe it, and I wasn't actually expecting it. Also, look at my land around you. It's yellow. I have a lot of grass. I do have mango trees. They are green all year round. Look, it's called golden hour. It's a sunset. But everything in dry season is gonna be yellow, dry, and if you're surrounded by dirt roads, you're gonna be surrounded by lots of dust. Now, this is my own road. It's the road on my property, so there's no traffic driving on this road besides myself, and that's not really creating dust. But I have this same type of road in front of my house still, and I assure you, it's not fun to live near a not concrete road during dry season. And there's my Doberman, really fun. His name is Jimmy. Perhaps you already seen him in my videos. So yeah, if you want to move to Costa Rica or want to stay in Costa Rica as a tourist, be sure to find a location during dry season in Costa Rica that is not close to a dirt road and a road overall, because you're gonna experience lots of dust, and dust is not just bothering, but is really unhealthy. Secondly, if you love the lushy, crispy season where everything is growing and flourishing, dry season, March, April, May is not the right season, because in most of the areas it's going to be dry. Now, at the Caribbean side, it's the opposite. So if you want to have dry season or wet season, do the opposite as where I live. Okay, so at Punta Arenas, Dominical, that area, Tamarindo, that whole coastline of Samara, Nosara, that's where I am, Santa Teresa, Montezuma, because that's the area where I live. It is dry season basically from November, end of November, beginning of December, till it starts to rain again in May, April, May, which is now. This is the driest season. This is the driest part of the dry season right now. So yeah, the dust is devastating at my peninsula where I live, the Peninsula de Nicoya. Now, they are working on concreting roads, but our road is still doesn't have concrete. And, it's a hustle. We used to use melassa on it. That's the sticky sugarcane juice. It's gonna keep the road, the sand, how do you say that? There's no dust creation. How do you say that? There's no dust because the stickiness of the sugarcane is keeping the dust on the ground. But because they're talking about paving the road, we didn't order the melassa because it's a waste of money, right? If that makes sense. So Yeah, dry season has its benefits because, you can go to the beach every day, but it's also super, super warm. Like right now in my area, it's super warm, and I go to Tamarindo for a little field trip with my son this weekend, and I've heard that it's way warmer there. So like even the air, in your skin, if you're on a motorbike or on a quad or something, is burning your skin because it's so warm. So that is dry season. Hot, dry, dusty, yellow. But it has its charm. Every season has its charm, if you ask me. So yeah, this was my point of view as a Costa Rica expat about dry season in Costa Rica. My dogs are totally not bothered at all. And yeah, just out of curiosity, what brings you to my videos? Are you searching for specific information else than how does dry season look like? How dry and yellow does dry season look like? Also, if you might be curious about how do you make your living, Muriel? And I will give it in a nutshell. I make my living online since 2014-15 full time. I quit my job in 2015 because I could replace it hugely with my online income. I'm an internet entrepreneur. I have about 15 income streams. Affiliate marketing is one, coaching and teaching, and speaking on stages, educating basically is my number one passion. That's what I do online. But I also do several other things. We rent out this Airbnb and some other cool stuff. But there's so much possible for everyone. So if you're holding back of coming to Costa Rica because of the finances, please open up your mind for what is possible and click one of the links down below. It will take you to information that you can follow, and then you can decide, is it for you to start building a business online basically. And that's what I do solidly for 8 years straight, and I see my students succeeding. So it's not just for me. There is hundreds of thousands of digital nomads all around the world making their living that way. So with that being said, thank you for watching. Thank you for your subscription, for your thumbs up, for your like, for your share. And in any case, looking forward meeting you one day in Costa Rica. Who knows? It's a small country. And talk soon. Bye for now.